everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do the weekly reading for the lovely sign of Gemini. Gemini, thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, we'd love to have you on board. Please keep in mind that the readings are general, which means it may not resonate with you, and in which case good to check out other aspects of your natal chart. If you would like a personal reading with me, finding out about what I do, life coaching, for example, everything is either in the box below, or you can whip over to the Aussie Goddess Facebook page and follow me there and be eligible to join me in the monthly free reads. All right, we're going to use the Arcanum Tarot here. And please make sure if the reading does resonate with you that you give it a big fat thumbs up. Thank you. All right. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Oh, starting off with my favourite card. Gemini, Gemini. The Ace of Swords for me is a beautiful card. It talks about standing in your truth. It's a lifetime thing, trying to understand who you are and how to move forward, but standing in your own integrity. This is about forging your way forward, cutting the way through, cutting out what no longer serves you, but having the clarity to go in the direction you want to go in. It's a very powerful card. The Ace of Swords means that you are about to make a new journey, step onto a new path. You're about to change something here in your destiny that's going to take you in a slightly different direction. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups behind that. I love this. This is beautiful energy. So it's like you have now had clarity about somebody, something, the way you're working, the way you're going, the direction you're going in. You have absolute clarity now, and you can see this. This is being able to sort of have your eye on the prize and going after it. The Ten of Cups is like absolute fulfillment. So for some of you, this could be a relationship. For others of you, it could be a dream job. You may have just bought your dream house. It may be that you've just fallen pregnant after trying, but something here is telling me that you're heading off in a direction that's beautiful. You may have left something behind here. The Four of Cups talks about boredom. It talks about an offer that doesn't really satisfy you. It's not really what you want. But I feel like when I feel the energies here that perhaps this is how it's been for you. Maybe up until now you haven't had the clarity, you haven't had the understanding, because you're starting to understand here how to move in the right direction. You're picking up the other cups. Look at this. Ace of Wands coming through. Something is making you feel very passionate and very driven here. Something that you love. Wow. Temperance card coming through. I want to say something is coming in for you here that obviously has been on your path, but I feel that you fulfilled something for yourself because you're standing in your truth now. You're understanding who you are and the direction you're going in. This is bringing in divine timing. So there's this energy now that you're vibrating where you need to be, and you're now ready to unfold and unravel some sort of destiny. And look at you go. So you are a Gemini. You are coming out as the Queen of Swords. Look at that sword in your hand. It's powerful. You're ready to go. You know the direction you're going in. The sword is pointing you in the right direction. You have everything you need to bring in that Ten of Cups energy. Absolutely. Following your heart after perhaps some disappointment here. But you're feeling passionate. You're vibrating at high level. You know your destiny is in this direction. So you're heading in a really good direction here. What a beautiful reading. I sometimes think that's it. You could stop the reading there. All right, let's see what's happening. Back to this little bit of disappointment. There's something you're walking away from. And maybe now that you're vibrating in that really high energy, you're understanding that perhaps you were paying too much attention to the past, too much attention to past relationships, too much attention to what's happened before. I often feel this energy when I hear things like, well, I can't do that because of this. I can't go there because of that. And I think that is the energy that comes through with the Five of Cups. I can't move into my future. I can't do what I want. I'm too old. I can't go and do this. I'll never find love again. This sort of energy here is your past energy. It's very, very socially conditioned, let's say. But there is this feeling that you're leaving this behind here. You're no longer accepting it with the Four of Cups. You're saying here, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to embrace everything with this passion. Perhaps you're understanding that you need to be much clearer on how you see things in your life. Maybe you've always seen them through some sort of negative mindset. But now you're looking forward. You've got clarity now. All right, so we have the King of Wands coming through. For some of you, it's definitely a relationship with the Seven of Wands and the Devil card. So we have fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. We also have Capricorn being represented here. I feel like you've discarded those parts of your ego that no longer serve you. I feel like you're starting to understand how they've held you back to your past. They've kept you pegged in place. Maybe you've always had a fear of doing things. Maybe you've carried with you the weight of other people. Maybe you've carried the weight of your emotions here. But something you're letting go of here to move forward. It may be for some of you a health thing too. Perhaps you've had some sort of procedure, operation or something that's helping you move forward. I feel like for some of you, this is like a health thing. Maybe you've got yourself into a healthy space. I feel like you're stepping into this brand new energy after releasing. You feel like, or you may feel like you've been fighting against something for a long time. Maybe you're letting go of the energy of control and allowing things to unravel the way they were meant to. Whatever you're doing here, you're filled with passion and you are definitely filled with a new lease of life. Knight of Cups coming through with the Three of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Wow. For some of you, you've opened up your heart chakra. Maybe you've let go of past grief, past pain. Maybe you've let go of a relationship and that has been enough to soar you forward. Maybe you were dealing with someone who is very narcissistic, very controlling, because you may be finding yourself in the energy now of love. So maybe it's a past relationship here that's kept you trapped. Let's keep going. All right, Ten of Pentacles coming through with the Ten of Swords. Wow, yes, you have definitely. Page of Pentacles. The universe has offered you a gift here. Yep, justice. Beautiful. I just thought I'd clarify that while I was here. Okay, so what I see, Gemini, this next few weeks for you, you're going to step into your truth. Something is going to give you clarity. For some of you here, you're walking away from a very, very negative situation. It may have taken a lot to find the courage to cut something off, but you found it. There is joy and happiness sitting in front of you, and you no longer have to accept what you didn't want to accept. You have passion. You found passion. You're vibrating in this beautiful new energy. You've probably done a lot of healing here, and you are finding your balance. You are also seeing that your destiny is sitting right in front of you because you're ready here. You're ready to sort of go into battle, do what you need to do, and move. Wow, okay. So you're leaving behind some sort of stress and anxiety here. I feel like it's the right time, right place, and you're in the right energy for this. For some of you, you've let go of something that's been holding you back. And I feel like for some of you, this may have been a relationship. It could have been a family member too. We don't put that past family members or friends, but certainly whoever this person was, they've had a great hold on you if it's for you. If it's just you finding your own peace, finding your heart space, which I feel like it is here too, you have found self-love here. You have learned to heal the pain of the past, and it's bringing in with it abundance. Wow, what was that? Oh, very nice. You've been manifesting abundance here, and it's about to be gifted to you. It is coming right through here. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Four of Swords. Take it easy on yourself. It's going to be a very big change here. You might want to do everything at once. Three of Cups, celebration. Celebrating with people. Maybe you haven't been out for a while. Maybe you haven't engaged with people for a long while, but you are definitely here, moving away from something. It may not necessarily be a person. It's very likely that you could be just moving away from some sort of energy that's held you back. Maybe you've come to terms with some sort of illness or limitation. You may have gone through counseling. You may have sought out advice here, because I see you moving away from something that looks quite toxic. For others of you, this toxic energy may be your own fears, your own self-sabotage, your own limitations. But you're taking up something here with the Justice, Page of Pentacles. You're taking up a new opportunity, a new offer to move forward. It's really changing you. So it's not just changing the world around you, it's changing you as a person. As a person, you're growing and expanding. You're bringing some sort of new awareness through here. Oh, two wanted to come out. Look at this. Eight of Cups with the Strength card. You're walking away from things here. You're saying no more. Whatever this is, whatever you're leaving behind, you're walking away and saying, I do not want this anymore. I know what I want now. I have tamed my inner demons. I understand who I am, and I'm standing very, very strong in my own power here. I no longer want to put up with things that don't serve me. And I don't mind what's ahead anymore, because I don't have the fear that I had previously. These childhood conditionings, this idea of how things should be, this ego stuff that I've been hanging on to has gone now. And I've stepped into this card of the Strength. How very beautiful. What a lovely reading, Gemini. Let's pull you some oracle cards. I'm going to pull you a card from the Quantum Oracle here. It's a beautiful deck. Oh, and there's your card, Teacher. This is really interesting here, because I had this card come through in one of the daily readings today, and it's all about somebody coming in to help you move forward. So it's possible you may meet someone on your path, but I said to you earlier, I feel like you've been either dealing with this could be a psychic person, it could be a life coach, it could be a counselor, but I feel like this person's offered you something, because this is how you found your love. This is how you found your self-love here. So they've offered you something to help get you moving on the path. All right, the honouring path. I love how I say something that comes through. Intention, card 7. Respect and high regard. A woman stands on stage. Before her, an audience applauds her shining presence. On a purely practical level, this card indicates that you will soon be receiving positive recognition for something you've done or something you're about to do. On a deeper, more personal level, this card reveals a shift in attitudes as well as your own towards yourself. You are starting to see the best in yourself, and as your self-regard increases, others will see the best in you also. If someone treats you with disrespect, you now have the power to demand civility. In fact, the energy of self-honor is the only way to get the response from the universe you long for. So choose an increasing intention of self-respect in your thoughts and your behaviors. Such a powerful daily approach projects incredible dignity and authentic power to irresistible vibrations in the universe. So take a bow. When you acknowledge yourself, the world acknowledges your back. Well, that was a beautiful card to get with that completely. So what they're saying here is, by honoring yourself with self-love, then you won't ever put up with things again. You will always have the conviction and the courage, the strength to walk away from things that do not serve you. This was your lesson for you to learn in this lifetime, and now you are able to bring in your own abundance and step away from heartache. You have the support of the universe here. Have a great week.